The e-commerce landscape is changing fast. And in the middle of this global transformation, a new player has emerged, challenging giants, reshaping markets, and redefining what online shopping can be. It's called Temu, the US arm of Chinese e-commerce giant Pinduoduo, a company that few had heard of just a few years ago, but today is making waves with a strategy that rivals Amazon's dominance. And it's doing it on its own terms. Temu isn't just another e-commerce platform. It's a carefully engineered ecosystem designed to leverage technology, logistics, pricing, and consumer psychology to disrupt an industry built over decades. It's a story of ambition, innovation, and relentless execution. The origins of Temu trace back to Pinduoduo, one of China's fastest-growing e-commerce companies. Founded in 2015, Pinduoduo built its growth on social commerce, integrating shopping with social interaction, gamification, and viral deals. Unlike traditional platforms, Pinduoduo allowed users to team up with friends to get lower prices. It transformed online shopping into a social experience, where discovery and sharing became as important as the product itself. This model fueled exponential growth in China, attracting hundreds of millions of users and billions of transactions annually. When the company looked abroad, it saw opportunity. The US, despite being home to Amazon, Walmart, and eBay, had gaps. Consumers craving ultra-low prices. A market overwhelmed by complexity and choice, logistics innovations yet to be fully leveraged for affordability. Temu's strategy was simple but bold. Leverage China's manufacturing ecosystem to deliver low-cost goods to US consumers at unprecedented speed and efficiency. Pricing is at the heart of Temu's approach. The platform offers unbeatable deals, often undercutting competitors by 30 to 50%. It's not charity. It's the result of a sophisticated supply chain, direct from manufacturer sourcing, and low-margin, high-volume economics. Temu doesn't rely on middlemen or traditional distribution channels. Products are sourced from thousands of factories in China, then shipped directly to consumers. This allows them to eliminate costs, optimize efficiency, and pass savings directly to the buyer. But low prices alone are not enough to build a global brand. Temu understood this. It invested heavily in technology, analytics, and AI-driven recommendations. Every user sees a tailored shopping experience. Every interaction is optimized to increase engagement, conversion, and retention. Algorithms determine which products to highlight, how to personalize deals, and even how to structure social incentives. It's precision commerce at scale. Marketing is another pillar of Temu's success. The company spends billions acquiring users, not through traditional advertising alone, but through aggressive digital marketing strategies. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Every social channel is leveraged to maximize reach. Referral programs, influencer campaigns, and viral challenges amplify growth. In many ways, Temu's marketing mirrors Pinduoduo's original social commerce playbook, turning users into brand ambassadors, encouraging sharing and virality. Temu's strategy also emphasizes mobile-first shopping. Every aspect of the app is optimized for smartphones, fast loading pages, intuitive UX, easy checkout, and gamified incentives. This ensures adoption among younger consumers, who make up the majority of online shoppers today. The logistics model is another competitive advantage. China's manufacturing ecosystem isn't just cheap, it's efficient, scalable, and deeply integrated. Temu leverages this by partnering directly with factories, using bulk shipping, and employing advanced inventory management. This allows for extremely low prices while maintaining delivery times that compete with domestic rivals. They also invest in fulfillment technology, tracking systems, and predictive analytics. By anticipating demand and streamlining shipments, Temu can operate with thin margins and still achieve profitability at scale. Customer experience is critical to retaining users in a highly competitive market. Temu invests in customer support, returns, and guarantees that rival Amazon's. Despite low prices, users receive a professional, reliable shopping experience. This builds trust, a crucial element in e-commerce, especially for international products. Another critical element is product selection. Temu's platform offers millions of SKUs across categories: clothing, electronics, home goods, beauty, gadgets, and more. The breadth of products is staggering, and the platform continuously updates offerings based on data-driven insights. By combining low prices, massive selection, and reliable delivery, Temu creates a value proposition that is difficult to resist. Temu also benefits from the Pinduoduo ecosystem in China. Advanced data analytics, supplier networks, manufacturing partnerships, and AI systems already developed in China can be deployed in the US market. This gives Temu a head start over competitors trying to replicate such a complex, vertically integrated model. The market response has been dramatic. In the first few years of US operations, Temu reached tens of millions of downloads, appearing in the top charts on both the Apple App Store and Google Play. Early adopters are drawn by the combination of curiosity, social shopping, and unbeatable deals. Analysts describe Temu as a new type of Amazon challenger, not seeking to replicate the retail giant, but to leapfrog it using scale, speed, and cost advantages. Where Amazon built dominance over decades, Temu is achieving rapid traction in a fraction of the time. Temu's strategy also includes long-term market disruption. By offering low prices and a vast product range, it puts pressure on competitors to adapt. Retailers must compete not only on price, but also on technology, logistics, and user experience. The ripple effect extends beyond e-commerce into consumer expectations, supply chains, and global trade dynamics. China's mastery of cross-border e-commerce further reinforces Temu's advantage. Where Western companies face shipping constraints and tariffs, Temu leverages decades of experience in international logistics. Direct from manufacturer sourcing allows for lower costs and faster scaling. Critics raise questions about quality and sustainability, but Temu addresses this with product verification programs, customer reviews and ratings, streamlined returns and guarantees. By balancing affordability with reliability, Temu creates a winning formula that appeals to cost-conscious yet quality-seeking consumers. The implications are enormous. Temu isn't just a competitor, it's a case study in modern global commerce. It demonstrates how data-driven personalization can replace traditional retail strategies. Vertical integration enables speed, efficiency, and low costs. Cross-border networks can redefine logistics. Aggressive user acquisition can rapidly build market share. Temu also highlights the rise of Chinese innovation in global markets, not just in manufacturing, but in tech, logistics, AI, and social commerce. Looking forward, Temu aims to expand beyond the US. Europe, Southeast Asia, and South America are next. Its model can scale because it's built on technology, supply chain mastery, and consumer psychology, not simply price wars. In a world dominated by Amazon, Walmart, and eBay, Temu represents a new paradigm. A challenger that moves fast, thinks strategically, and leverages global ecosystems for maximum impact. The story of Temu is more than an e-commerce tale. It's a story about vision, execution, and disruption. It's about how a company can take lessons from one of the largest markets in the world, China, and successfully apply them abroad. It's about winning hearts and wallets with a combination of price, technology, and experience. It's about challenging giants while rewriting the rules of retail. Temu is proof that in the digital economy, agility, data, and scale matter more than legacy. It's proof that a company willing to innovate, integrate, and invest can create global impact faster than anyone imagined. In the next decade, Temu may not just be a challenger to Amazon. It could redefine what it means to shop online, how goods are sourced, and how global e-commerce operates. For consumers, it means better prices, more options, and a digital shopping experience designed for efficiency, engagement, and delight. For the industry, it means disruption, competition, and a lesson in how to combine technology, supply chains, and psychology to win. Temu's strategy is clear. Leverage China's manufacturing might master logistics and fulfillment, engage consumers with data-driven personalization. Scale globally with precision. The e-commerce race is far from over. But one thing is clear. Temu is not just in the race. Temu is rewriting it, and the world is watching.